Hi, this is Mark Michelot, and I am going to share a super secret ninja strategy with you on how to save money on eBay. If you are not familiar with eBay, I think you should get familiar with it because there's some great inexpensive things out there. It gives you the opportunities to support a lot of little companies, find some exotic and unique items, even sell your stuff. But let's say you are looking for something very specific. Let's say you are looking for a specific Lego set. I don't know about you, but I'm not a kid anymore, but I still love Legos. It's just, oh my God, playing with Legos are the best. And I think it works for boys, girls. Everybody likes just creating castles and ships and cars and everything. But let's say someone in our life, a loved one, wants the Lego set 4184 for their birthday, for Christmas, what have you. So it's like, holy cow, instead of going to the local store, let's see if we can find it on eBay. This is especially valuable if it's something that's a little bit older. Maybe it's out of stock, or maybe it's more unique or something like that. So we look for it. Wow, we see that, okay, 40 of them are being sold. We see the number 40 right here. And this is the Lego set 4184 Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl. Now, look at, there's a whole bunch of different prices here. There's $173.50, there's $205, there's $200 buy now. Okay, there's $200 with no bid, and then there's $260 buy now, there's $220 buy now, $200 buy now, and then you can bid for $180. It's just holy cow, there's all these different prices. It's like, how do I decide like what is a fair bid? What's the quickest and easiest way to do that? Well, in your life, you do a little bit of comparison shopping, and depending on how complex the purchase is or how much money is involved, you may spend a little bit of time and effort, but you don't want to spend too much time. But gosh, Mark, what's the quickest, easiest way I can do this? And I am going to show you. There are some options here on the left that are really underused and underappreciated. A lot of people just don't simply know that they can do this. So their delivery options, show only options. We're going to emphasize these right here. Now they will only show up once you are actually logged into your account. So let me show you that I'm logged into my account, because it says, hi Mark, so in the top left hand corner, so that tells you that I'm logged into my account. Now we have 40 auctions that are active right now for this specific Lego set. So what I am going to do is I'm going to see which one of the auctions have completed. So I click on the completed button, and I can't remember if it's 30, 60, or 90 days, but it shows me the completed auctions for, in this case, new sealed Lego sets 4184. And then I have the opportunity to see what prices were actually used. What were the final bid amounts? $190, $200 and roughly $15, $172.50, so on and so forth. Now you see all of these numbers are in green on the right hand side. That's significant because, oh, there you go, there's one in red. Okay, when it's in red, that means it wasn't sold. So the auction completed, but it wasn't sold. So in this circumstance, it means that it went to the expiration of the auction and nobody actually clicked the buy now button. So we have buy now, we have bidding, and we have free shipping, we have payment of shipping. So it's still a little bit confusing. So, and there's 147. It's just like, Mark, can we refine this anymore? Well, yeah, we can. Because remember, these are the completed auctions. Well, let's look at sold. Okay, so this means that it was completed and it's sold. It hit the expiration date, someone actually bought it. So you see that 35 of those auctions went away. Now our number is 112. Okay, so now we have fewer numbers to research. But wait a minute, it's still 112, Mark. That's a lot. Okay. Well, what you can do here is just click this button, the free shipping. Now, whether or not you want to participate in free shipping or whether or not you only want to deal with people who provide free shipping, I mean, that's up to you. But what I'm just trying to do here is to point out that some of these numbers include shipping and some don't. So I want to give you the easiest way to figure out, okay, what is the final number for an appropriate bid on an auction. Now, some of these charge shipping. So notice that, okay, we're at 112 right now. So if I leave this click sold, so I'm also going to click free shipping. So we're going to look at what was actually sold with free shipping. And this number is 41. So you see most of the auctions actually went away. So now we have 41, but oh my gosh, Mark, that's still a relatively high number. Like, I don't want to search each and every one of these, right? Well, what you can do is you can glance through these numbers right here, but 41, like, that's still a lot. So what you can do is go here and check lowest first, and then it will show you what the lowest one was. In this case, $169.99 with the free shipping. Okay, well, someone got a screaming good deal. Let's see what the highest is. Okay, $249.95. Wow. Okay, so this gives you the range. So over the recent past, with free shipping, the most anyone paid was roughly $250, and the least anybody paid was $170. So this is still not perfect, but it gives you a better understanding of what a reasonable price may be. So suppose you find a deal out there for $150 and everything looks legitimate with the seller and it looks like it's a quality product and it's what you want. Wow. That's something that, wow, if you buy it, you can be relatively confident that you're getting a significant deal because the lowest price over the recent past was $170. And if you are given the price of $300, well, gosh, that seems to be $50 more than everybody has paid, even at the highest price. So this gives you a good range. Now, realize that I'm only talking about the price ranges here. Of course, you need to deal with reputable sellers, and you need to understand how long shipping is going to take and double check all the requirements of the auction, of course, but I am just giving you some tips on how to actually research the prices. So now if we go back and we look at the live auctions, now what we can do is we can put a little bit of information in here. Let's say 150 to 250. Okay, so that eliminated, remember we had, I think it was 42, now we have 24. So now this one right here, $249, wow, that's at the high price. Okay, so I wonder if there's anything a little more inexpensive than that. So we just kind of scroll down. Okay, so here, if this is from a reputable seller, right, this is $10 cheaper than the other one. And then this is $20 cheaper, and so on and so on and so on. So that is a quick and easy tip on how you can use some advanced search technologies and potentially save some money on eBay. This is Mark Michelot. Thanks for listening.